Thank you for joining me today. I'm going to attempt a big dirty pour mica metallic pour of a 3D bloom. I am using Miss Julie from Pouring Your Heart Out, her large poinsettia mold. I'm just making sure I have enough set aside for my powders. Yep. So I'm just going to layer this, let it settle for a bit. I'm going to put my center mix in, and then I'm going to start mixing my 3 colors for my dirty pour, and I'll show that to you just in a jiffy here. I'm just making sure it just goes all the way in. Yeah, this is a big one. Call me silly, maybe. I'm just ambitious, I suppose. I want to do a big one because I think it's such a pretty design, and so many folks, including Julie, Petra, my friends Nicole, a whole bunch of other folks have done this, have tried this, and just done just amazing work. Stefania, Cassie, anyway, they've all done amazing pieces. So I wanted to try a big one. Might be silly, I don't know. So what I'm going to do is I'll show you what I do, and then I'm going to put you on a little time lapse. So this time, because I've used copper, I think I've used copper gold on a couple of my pieces. So today I wanted to do silver. I wanted to see what silver would look like. I haven't mastered the other 2 colors, you know, like the copper and the gold. They're kind of nice pieces. However, I wanted to just go for it and try just trying to get all my little thingamajigs out. Try a silver, and I'll show you that in a moment. Now, I'm still very confused about floating metallics and non-floating metallics, so go figure. I don't understand it. So I'm going to try the Let's Resin metallic powder silver. I am using NicPro Chameleon powder, and it's blue-green. This one was inspired by, let me see, is it in the camera? Can't tell. It was inspired by Julie. She did one with a, I can't remember now. It was such a cool chameleon inside color mica powder that I said, oh, I want to try something like that. So I'm going to put my glitter mix in, and since I'm using silver for my metal, let me get that in here. So I will show you shortly here in a clip that you can watch or not watch how I mix the colors. And I'm kind of guesstimating probably, 25 grams in each cup. And then I'll put in what colors I'm gonna, in the order that I think. And this was actually first initiated by Mica. So we've all gotten crazy about this particular style. So gosh, I hope to heavens that that's centered. So let me just put that in here. Let's get every last drop. Okie doke. All right, so now I will put you on a time lapse, and as I said, watch as much or as little as you'd like. I'm sure I mixed way too much, but I didn't want to run short. So I've got to go like this and like that. So I'm not sure. I wonder if I can, yeah, I think I'll try this big one. So I'm going to use all of it. I mean, I'm going to pour all of it, and whether I use it or not is another matter. So we'll see. So I'm going to do half my white first. And I can't remember if I mentioned I'm using Castincraft for my white. And I used NicPro today. I wanted to try a different resin. I've been using the Let's Resin 1-to-1, but I wanted to try NicPro today for a change, since I was doing so many things differently, like a big mole, a different metallic color. So so it's white. I call it Mica, which is, you know, a colored, and this one happens to be the Chameleon. Then I'm going to put my metal, which is silver, and I don't know if this is going to work or not because this is not a floating, it doesn't look very floating, but you know, I don't know what a floating thing is, so I'm not even going to pretend to say I know. Then I'm going to do, let's see, I'm going to kind of do it differently a little bit here. Now I'm going to put in my mica again. And I'm not going to stir, or maybe I will, I'm not sure yet. I'm going to put a little bit more in of the mica. Let's see how it goes, and if I have like a little tip on the edge, I might put some. Okay, and then I'm going to do the white, the rest of it. Oh, cool. This, well, I guess, well, I can't tell. I was going to say maybe my smaller cup would have been okay, but. So I'm going to try Julie's version where she doesn't stir. Now I'm getting so confused because some of her videos on this technique she did stir and then one she didn't, but the one that she did was just phenomenal. I think she didn't stir, so wish me luck. Here I go. So I'm gonna make a little, and I'm going to go sort of, oops, squiggly. Okay, like this. And I'm not going to make them, whoops, so close. And then I am going to top coat this, and I'm going to do black. I've decided, only because I just recently bought the Let's Resin black resin that I'm dying to try. So now I'm going to go a little smoother. Yeah, I could have put more of that mica powder, you know, the Chameleon. This blue is really light. Shuckaroos. Interesting, the spiral way that it's covered out. Let's go up here. Still another room, another layer available on that. Oh, I forgot, I need to make sure my stream is enough. Oh gosh, oh my goodness, I may not have enough. Oh, big mold. Okay, I think I'm gonna go up here, come here, go up there. Since I wanna, oh boy. Go up here, follow that. Oops, come up here. Oh my goodness. Did I just make it? Oh my gosh. I still have a little, I was so tempted to put it there, but I'm not going to. So the pattern on this already ready-made mold, which is fantastic, is now, if I remember correctly, Julie said to go out, 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 and then in on these. Because she did it on her smaller tray mold. So, doesn't matter over here because I'll just finish this circle right here. So that I have something on the edge to pull out. All right, let me think. Is that right? Out, out, in. Oh gosh. Oh, I watched the video too. Well, here we go. And I like to do opposites first. Let's see. Whoops, kind of went crooked on that one. Ooh, now this one's interesting. So this one is this way. Cool. I'm going to do one more over here. And then one here. And then one here. Okay, now I'm going to come in. Oh gosh, did I screw it up already? Oh, can't tell. Well, this is in, so I think I am doing it right. That's the guide, you know, in, and then these are out. In. And then another one. In, and then the last one. Okay, cool. Now I'm tempted to put the silver on the edge like both Petra and Julie did, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave an end because then there'll be a black, because I'm going to put the black outside. So, and just, you know, just for out of habit, I'll do my usual little swirl in the center. So, I'm going to torch and do a prayer to my resin deities. Hope they bless me with a nice bloom on this big, big mold. And maybe, oh my gosh, I hope that, you know, the black will make the silver shine. But next time, note to self, I'm going to put more of that blue. So, I guess I could have put one more in here, but hopefully this will spread. Okay. I will leave you right now and see you shortly. I may tape the black coat only because I'm using a new product for myself, and also we'll see how this spread, if any. All right, see you shortly. Okay, so I'll show you that in a minute, but I am trying out the Let's Resin Black Epoxy for the first time. It's a 1-to-1. I got a very small supply in case, several reasons. I don't do that many black backgrounds, but then maybe I will if it's works really well. So here's the mixture of A and B, and it's like I said, it's 1-to-1. So let us see how this bloom is doing. So Let me put it in the center. It's a little bit bendy, but I believe it's you know, cured enough for me to put the top coat on. So it's hard to tell what my bloom is doing, and because my Chameleon powder was so light, I can't hardly see it. So like I said, note to self, I'm going to put much more mica powder. So let's pour the black over, and it's just a simple, and I hope I did enough. I think I did, so I'll just spread it out. Oh, cool. And I'm gonna this time write myself a note on how much I used for the first layer and then what I am doing here for my top coat. So anyway, I'm going to finish spreading the black, torch it, and I will see you for the unmolding, and hope I get a nice bloom of this Dirty Pour 3D bloom. See you soon. Okay, so that black resin, I like it. It's, you know, really dark and, well, it's black. So, okay, here we go. A little extra there I'll have to trim off. Really anxious to see what this bloom looks like. I love this mold as well. Okay, let's see, I think I'll do it this way. Okay, here it comes. Woo! Wow, I love it. I really love it. Even the blobbies, it gives such texture to it. Oh my goodness. I hope I can catch a photo of it, you know, of the shimmer. I'm gonna take you down for a close-up. Oh my goodness, I love how this turned out. Very happy. Now it's a matter of, and I do like the black background. So even though there's blobbies, I kind of like the effect that it gives. And I don't know if you can see this mica powder. I know in the light it'll look pretty. So anyway, let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.